Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of Norwich Career Mode, where today we have a game against Tottenham and a second game against Manchester United. It's not going to be a fun episode, I don't think, but we're going to go straight into this one and hope and just basically try and get this episode out of the way. If we're playing anything like we have been doing, I think that's all we can do. And here we are for this game against Tottenham. As you'll see here, 10 goals, Premier League top goal scorer this season, and we have to play against him today. It's not going to be fun for us at all. But let's get straight into it and see what we can do at White Hart Lane. I don't see us getting anything apart from absolute drubbings today in this game. But we're going to have to try our best to try and get something going out of these games and just give ourselves a little bit of hope. And maybe try and get a goal would be nice. But I don't see it happening as they are absolutely rushing me at all levels already. Byram is trying to stick out with his man. He's not done very well in doing so. But Lucas Moura and somehow Kane just absolutely volleyed that. But it's a beautiful save from... Alright, here we go. It's Mumba. We'll give it inside to Billy Gilmore, who can try and find Tazilis, who he has done so. Mumba again is making this run, and he's not managed to find him this time. But Zimmerman has given the ball away in a dangerous area against Tottenham, and it's Bergwijn who is doing his business. He's cut inside, gave it to Kane, who's gave it out. It's inside, a good save. We can play the ball here to Byram, and it's a beautiful football there from them two lads. And we can try and get a counter-attack going here. If we can find a decent ball inside, and we have done so. Billy Gilmore takes this shot, but it has been saved. Our first attempt at goal, and it's not a bad effort at all here from the lads. Decent counter-attack there. Norman to whip this corner in. It's into a decent area. Pookie has climbed for it, but he has headed it over the bar, but not a bad effort from the lad. That is half-time. We've gone into half-time at 0-0 against Tottenham. I'd say that is quite decent so far. At the very start of the game, they looked very, very, very worrying when they came forward, but so far... since after that, to be fair, we have looked quite decent. We've not looked too bad defensively, and we've had a couple of attacks of our own as well, to be fair. We just haven't managed to put the ball in the back of the net yet. Let's see whether we can create anything in this second half. Not the best of passes to start the half, and not a good touch either from Mumba. This is one of his very, very few mistakes that he's actually made so far this season when he's played. Right now, Byram is trying to keep up with Emerson again as it's played into Kane. And don't give him that much space. What is the defenders doing backing off of Kane there? And it's into the back of the net. 1-0 to Tottenham. And after such a good way to end the half, we've ended up coming out and giving a goal away straight away. Look, what are the defenders doing giving that kind of space to Harry Kane? Don't get me wrong, Gunn should probably be saving that. I'm not going to lie to you. But at the end of the day, still, these lads should be at least doing better there and closing Kane down, and he didn't do so. Placheka is spread to the other side of the field here, where he's trying to defend. Pookie is now coming back as well. Tazilis is going to try and get a tackle in against Bergwijn. Kane is the man on the ball now. It's spread back to Rugilon. Now, again, it's beautiful football here from Tottenham, working their way forward as they do. And Kane is the man on the ball again, getting a lot of space. And again, it's into Bergwijn. Clear this. What? Come on, ref. Don't give another penalty away. Oh, this is actually so frustrating, this. I've got to turn this off because for penalties, this handball is becoming actually ridiculous. So that, I think in the next episode or possibly the next game, it's got to be switched off because the amount of penalties that have been conceded is unreal. And Kane is stepping up, taking this one and bags it. It's 2-0. Not deserved whatsoever. Oh, we've actually played so well in this game, and it's just been unwound by a stupid mistake at the back by letting Kane have that kind of space, and then a stupid penalty given away again, which isn't our fault again. It's just one of them things I'm going to have to switch off because it's ridiculous how often it's occurring. Right then, ball played out from the kickoff. We are now 2-0 down, and that is the end of this game now. But at the end of the day, it's like I say, it's 2 mistakes again that weren't my fault. Kane is now on it, and it looks like it might go to 3 now. I said it was going to be the start of a drubbing, and I could have been right, but Gunn has managed to get his hands to that one. Ali is the man in the centre who has it with a lot of space. It's a good collection there from Placheka though, and if he can find a ball over the top, a good ball to Pukki, but it's not the best. We can still find an attack though, and it's a ball over hit from Archer to Rashika, who can take the shot though, and it's just wide of the post. We've only had a couple of them chances all game, and we've not managed to bag either of them. That is the end of the game. We have, in fact, lost again 2-0. And it was from one goal from a mistake that was not my fault. Another handball given in the box, which we definitely have to switch off at this point because it's actually becoming ridiculous. And also a shot that was not my fault, where we gave Kane a lot of space. And that is all that we have to say, really. But again, we still cannot score goals, which is absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, nothing I can really do about it at the minute because I am putting in the best shots I possibly. Right then, boys, so here we are for the post-match interview. 7 games. How can Norwich City get a win? We have to stay strong, but the boys ain't doing so at the minute. We're just not getting the attacks that we need. We made chances at the end of the day. We didn't look overly disappointing as a game, to be honest. It was a couple of mistakes that, again, have led to us losing the game. They put us under a lot of pressure, don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, we could have very easily got something out of that game. Right then, boys, so we have a game now at home against Manchester United. Let's get into it and see what we can do. And here we are for this game against Manchester United, and well, inviting them to Carrow Road today. Let's see whether we can get a decent performance like we did out of that last game today. Come on. Rashford is the man out here, and it's played into Fred, now into Ronaldo, that you know is another player that we can't give space to. Neither can we do so to Bruno Fernandes. It's into Ronaldo, who takes the shot, and it's managed to be saved by Gunn. Well done, son. Corner played short to Fred, and it's tried to be tackled away from him. It's not really worked, but it's into the box. Lindelof with some space. Didn't take a shot when he could have. Ronaldo, it's played in, and it's wide of the post. It's another piece of play that we cannot do anything with, and Greenwood has given it to Matic, and now it's a chance for the Manchester United to come forward. Rashford is the man on it. Mumba has done well to stop that attack coming from his area. As I see that, he's got it down the wing to Shaw, and he's defended well again. He's trying to get a foot in, not really worked. Rashford has a lot of space. He's tried to go in for a slide challenge. It's not really worked again. And this time, it has been collected by Gunn. What are you doing? What are you doing? Please, please. This is what I mean with this game. Why is it stupid mistakes that I cannot help making mistakes like that? Rashford have put Manchester United into the lead. And honestly, look at this. I throw the ball. What is the pace about there? And what is Agnes Gunn doing? What do you do? What are you doing? He's in the middle of the goal doing fuck all facing away from the ball. Oh, I give up. Nothing seems to be working for me today. I said it was going to be an episode to forget, but at the end of the day, this is just ridiculous. There's nothing I can do in this game. Greenwood has come through on goal, and it's a good save again from Gunn that has kept us into this game somehow. That is half time. It's another game that we've gone into half time 1-0 down. I don't know what to do at the minute. I really don't, because it is actually ridiculous the way this game is playing. It's actually really pissing me off right now, and I don't know what to do. Shaw has done very well. Zimmerman is tried to block that off. Norman has not done anything there, and it's played, and it's 2-0 now. A banging finish there from Pogba. Oh, I don't know. I do not know what to do. 2-0 again, back down, and I am finished. Honestly, I don't know what to do with this side. It's attacking wise, we cannot attack to save our life. It's another save that Gunn should be saving, to be honest. It's another shot, shall I say, that Gunn should be saving, and he's not done so. I don't know what to do. That is full time, another 2-0 defeat. That's all I have to say on this game, because right now it is absolutely winding me up no end. I cannot do anything about it, and I genuinely don't know what else to try with this side. And here we are for our post-match interview now. And this is actually ridiculous. It's not the time to panic, but it is the time to start panicking. I'm not going to lie to you. They put us under a lot of pressure. And one last thing that we have to say, we let ourselves get bullied. We were the second best. That's as simple as that. We have a player chat now. I'm sounding like a broken record, but the lads have been watching and waiting. It's still seemed like nothing has been done to improve the situation. It's a pretty frustrated dressing room at the moment. I just wondered what the plan is. I'm trying my best. I'm doing what I can, I assure you. I don't know what else I can do. And Manchester United are unhappy about the chances Williams is getting. Well, if he was playing better, he'd get more chances. And that is the end of today's episode. Again, we have finished with only a point. That point extra, obviously, from that Newcastle game in the last episode. We have 16 games played. 9 points is all we've picked up. And in the next episode, we have a game against Aston Villa and against West Ham as well. So we'll have to see how that goes. But right now, I'm not looking forward to it at all. I really ain't. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me.